Hello, everyone. This is the story of the aurora. It's called There's Magic in the Sky by me, Shanna Rudolph Clark. When you travel up north or way down to the south, so you're nearer the north or south pole, and you wander outside on a clear and dark night, even though it is chilly and cold, and then look north or south where the heavens meet earth, well, you might just be lucky and spy a mysterious light, maybe dim, maybe bright, that is flickering up in the sky. This magical scene may be yellow, green, or purple, or pink, red, or white. It could look like a curtain that ripples and flows, or beams reaching up in the night. So enjoy this great show, all the colour and glow. Don't be worried and don't be afraid. We will tell you a story and soon you will know how we think this aurora is made. It's a story, you see, of a meeting between the star that we like to call Sun and a small lump of rock that we like to call Earth, where we all live, except aliens. Now we know that the weight of our planet is great and it squeezes the ground in the middle. And we think, we're not sure, there's a big iron ball that's surrounded by hot, runny metal. And there you can see Dr. Size pointing to the core of the Earth, which is full of that hot, runny metal that we talked about. This liquid might churn as it rubs and it burns in a process that we call convection, just like in a pot full of water that's hot. But this liquid has special reaction. So now you can see Dr. Sai in a pot full of boiling water, and the red arrow is the hot water which rises to the top, and the blue arrow is the cold water which drops to the bottom. And that's what we call convection. And the same thing happens in the molten rock in our Earth's core. Some metals, you see, make electricity which form currents that flow through our planet. They are pushed by a force as the Earth spins around into lines that create a big magnet. So that hot runny metal is magnetic. And as it's churning and spinning around in the Earth, it creates a big magnetic field, just like the one that you can make with a magnet and iron filing. We will now leave this place and we'll travel through space to our very own sun. It's a star, and while it seems pretty close when it's burning your nose, it is really incredibly far. See, the sun is a mass of some really hot gas, so big and so huge, and we're told that deep down in its centre there's way too much pressure, which causes the gas to implode. And that's what we call fusion. Everything that you see needs so much energy just to stop it collapsing and burning, and inside the sun all the energy there can escape when the surface is churning. So here we can see a picture of the sun, well, a painting of the sun that I made, and what we're seeing there is that hot electrical gas, that burning gas which is leaping out from the surface of the sun. And the stuff that leaps out from this big ball of gas is electrical, just like our iron. It travels through space at a speed close to light. Let me tell you, it really is flying. So if the sun is facing the Earth when this stuff leaps out, it could travel towards the Earth, and something very special happens then. And when this wind blows 18 hours or so, it arrives at our very own planet, to be caught in those lines between south and north poles, just like on a very big magnet. And here you can see that our magnetic field is directing that hot electrical gas to the north and south poles. They're actually particles, ionized particles, and it's called the solar wind. So that is why the aurora can be seen mainly at the North and South poles. When it reaches the poles, it excites all the air, which then lights up in patches of colour, and the energy dancing around in the sky is the light that we call the aurora. And there is a lovely painting by Tiggy of the aurora at the North and the South. I hope you enjoyed our story. If you look online, you will see some amazing pictures of auroras, or maybe you've been lucky enough to see one yourself. Goodbye.